Hey guys, welcome to my channel, and today we're going to be taking a look at this 1970 Chevy Nova. It is a very rare car. There are not many of them out there. This one has been restored and it looks awesome. So let's go ahead and jump into the video. It was love at first sight when my buddy showed me this 1970 Chevy Nova. It is absolutely gorgeous. The body lines are so crisp and clean. It just looks great. Here it is up close. Again, look at those lines. Look how straight it is. We have a 350 small block Chevy with an automatic transmission. You can see it has power steering, power brakes. We got a nice intake on it. We got a nice air cleaner. It just looks really good. So why don't we go ahead and pop open the hood and see what's going on? We'll take a look at that engine. All right, so here is the engine bay. Everything looks really nice and organized. I love the way they have these smog things on here. They're not original, but they definitely look good. And whoever did the work put a lot of time into making sure everything looked nice and neat, and they did a great job. If you look down here, we have headers that go into the exhaust. Of course, we have an alternator power steering pump over here. But yeah, it is a 350 small block Chevy. Nothing crazy. They built a lot of those back then. And this is a real cool shot right here. You can see the frame and all the structure underneath. Just looks really solid. We have the battery over here. Looks like we have a newer battery in it. And then we also have the starter. And then, of course, if we come over here, we have the exhaust manifolds. And then it goes into the exhaust. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the interior. So here we are on the interior. The interior looks really nice, just like the rest of the car. We have a nice bench seat. This is a very rare, again, 1970 Chevy Nova. Very few of them exist anymore. And this one is in excellent condition. It has a column shifter with a console. We have the original radio. We have a clock up here. This is an original style steering wheel. We have a tachometer. We have a speedometer. All the gauges look to be working. We have a nice headliner up here. It doesn't look like there's any sagging or anything like that. And if we move this seat up and forward, you can get a look at the back seat. And again, look at that beautiful crisp trunk. We have the spare tire in here. We have our jack. We have some Chevy wheel covers. They're not the original wheel covers, but they do match the wheels on the car. And then we have a nice mat in here. And now let's go ahead and take a look at the exterior. So we're going to go ahead and start on the front of the car. We're going to move all the way to the back. We're going to take our time and go through this entire car. As you can see, the paint and body on this thing is immaculate. It looks so good. So we're going to go ahead and jump in. Here it is. This is a very rare, like I said, 1970 Chevy Nova. Not many of them exist anymore, and this one is gorgeous. I love the way it came out. It has a nice front end on it. We have a nice grille, a nice bumper. We have some nice headlights. It has some aftermarket headlights, which is probably a good thing because it's probably easier to find them than finding the original ones. And they look good. They're not obnoxious, they're not huge. They fit the car perfectly. And then we have a nice stainless steel trim piece that goes all the way across. And then we have some more trim pieces on the side here. We have a nice little Nova SS 454 here. And then, of course, we have our turn signals. We have a nice piece of trim that goes all the way around the windows. And then we have our windshield wipers. We have two antennas. So it does have an AM/FM radio. That's the one in the middle, and then it also has a CB radio antenna. So that's the one on the side. Now we're going to go down the side of the car. I'm sorry for the reflection in the window. The shop that we're at has a bunch of cars in here, so there's a lot of reflections going on. But look at this beautiful paint and body. It looks so good. Again, we have another shot of the Nova SS 454. We have a really nice door handle. And then we have some really cool Chevy bow ties. And then we have a nice little piece of trim that goes all the way down here. Then we have our stainless steel rocker panel We have a really nice shot of the rear wheel well, and then we have a nice little piece of trim that goes all the way around the windows. We're going to go ahead and move to the back of the car now. And here is the back of the car. It looks really nice. We have a nice bumper. We have a trunk lid that opens. We have some nice tail lights. They're not the original tail lights, but they look really good. And they're not obnoxious like some of the tail lights that you see on some of these old cars. They look good. They're not too big. They're not too bright. They're just right. And then we have a nice third brake light up here. We have a nice Denali 2-in-1 exhaust. We have a nice piece of trim that goes all the way around the window. And then we have our Nova name on the back. And we have a nice shot of the other side. And here is another shot of the interior. It looks so good. Anyways, guys, thanks for checking out this video with me. I hope you enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day. Bye.